All right, guys, welcome back. So I've been searching for some tuners. Currently, I have the Road King set up with the Vance and Hines headers with the X pipe that lead to the Vance and Hines mufflers. I'm not sure which mufflers they are, but originally this had the OEM headers that eventually broke down and broke off. And in order to save some money, I wanted to keep the mufflers and do the X-pipe Vance and Hines. Next thing I want to do is I want to update the intake. And I've been running it like this without a tuner, and just one season here in New York, it gets cold pretty quickly. So you're riding maybe 4 months. I don't ride in the cold. I don't have heated suit or anything like that yet. Maybe eventually I will. So I am looking at some tuners and I'm trying to make a decision, but some people have recommended this fuel pack by Vance and Hines. Looks like it'll fit the touring bikes from 2011 to 2021. I believe this automatically does everything for you, and it has an app that connects to your phone, and you can make your modifications. And you see it right there. It will hide in that little area there. So it's $3.99, not bad. You don't need to replace your O2 sensors. Looks like it'll work fine with what you have on there from the factory, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade my O2 sensors to get a better tune. I mean, I can start with this. This seems pretty plug and play. It just flashes the ECM. And I'm guessing you would have to input all your information as to what type of headers and mufflers and intake you have. I'm still kind of new to this Harley stuff, so I'm not sure, since this is a CVO, if it already has some sort of aggressive tuning. I'm not sure. The next one I was looking at is a Power Commander for the touring bikes. This one is 341. And same thing, I believe it does everything automatically for you. I've been reading reviews, and the guys in California, man, they're really upset. It looks like it's very hard for them to do any sort of tuning. I don't know if the ECMs are programmed differently over there. Looks like they're very strict on their emissions. But it looks like this Power Commander would work the same as the fuel pack. Looks like it's plug and play. There's no need to change your O2 sensors on this. It'll work with the stock ones and automatically program to what you have on your bike, meaning your air intake, again, your headers and your exhaust and your mufflers. So this Power Commander is new. To me, I'm pretty familiar with the Power Commander. you know, with the sports bikes and stuff like that. So I know it's pretty plug and play. And then I've realized through some more research that Harley or Screaming Eagle has their own tuners. So I also found this one here. Is the Screaming Eagle Pro Street. And it says here we're only tune Harley products. And it looks like you can't resell it, that it's links to your VIN number, and that's it. Same thing from the pictures here. You know, you'll upload everything from your laptop to the controller here, or tuner. So it automatically adjusts parameters depending on what downloads you put on there, or which calibrations you download to it. I guess it'll be like the fuel pack and the power commander. Let's see here. So they're saying it's going to reprogram your controller, and that it isn't a piggyback system that tries to fool your ECM by adding more fuel or changing the ignition timing. Plugs into your bike data port, no splicing or under the seat hardware is required, unlike race tuners, and it does not impact your factory warranty. All right. So it looks like it downloads 15 minutes of runtime data that can be downloaded to your computer. So I guess you can kind of see your air and fuel ratio readings, or O2 sensor readings, temperature, RPM. So it looks like it's similar to the power commander and the fuel pack, except, you know, it's by Screaming Eagle and you're not going to void your warranty. And then I found one more here which looks a little more involved, the Screaming Eagle Smart Tune Pro Automatic. So with this, as you can see here, you're going to get O2 sensors. I'm guessing this is the programmer. Looks like there's a ground cable. So I think this is more involved, and you're gonna have to do a little more work here. So you're gonna upgrade your wideband oxygen sensors. And again, you're gonna download a calibration that, you know, is from Screaming Eagle, I guess whatever they've developed. And it says here, it says drive down the road and let the Smart Tune Pro do the work for you. So it's going to automatically make adjustments as you're driving. It says here it's constantly monitoring all the parameters. So it's going to use the wideband O2 sensors, and that's going to help it determine, you know, the timing, the spark advance and timing your bike needs at the very moment. Let's see. Makes real-time adjustments. So it's constantly working, it's constantly making adjustments. And you're gonna need, let's see here, Screaming Eagle Pro tuner and model-specific installation hardware is sold separately. So you're probably gonna need some sort of installation kit for this, I guess, depending on your bike. let's see if it's touring models. Mine's a 13. This might not fit on it. It's 14 through 20. So it says here, installation requires exhaust modification to incorporate wideband oxygen sensors. Some of them are going to require oxygen sensor harness extension. I guess it all depends on your model. So let's see. Okay, so they have a cable kit down here. Maybe that's what you need. So yeah, still searching around, trying to find what the best option is for myself and what I'm running here. Like I said, I have the Screaming Eagle intake, the headers, and Screaming Eagle intake, Vance & Hines headers with the X pipe that lead to the Vance & Hines mufflers. It's winter here in New York, so everything's down, everything's on the tender. You know, I got the rest of the bikes on the tender. So let's see, let me know what you guys use, or maybe it's more cost efficient to just go to a tuner, a dyno tuner, you know, pay whatever it is. I mean, a tuner here is going to cost about $400 versus maybe a guy that can tune my bike for, let's say, an additional $200-$300. Might just be worth it to have them do it, have a pro do it, upgrade my intake, and go from there. Well, let me know what you guys use, or what have you used before, what works, what doesn't work. I'm open to a conversation. Let me know what you guys are running. I really need some help here because I can tell, or at least I think I can tell, that we need to install some sort of tuner now that we have a pretty much full exhaust, and we're going to be changing that intake. All right, guys, let me know what you think, and let me know what you have. And if you're in the New York area, if you know a guy that can do this tuning for me, then that would be a big help. Happy holidays. Happy New Year, guys. Bye-bye.